Whiter Shade of Pale draws barrier 2. It carries the teal jacket, trained by Belinda McCarthy, and they're just about set to go. They're racing. Whiter Shade of Pale and our Midnight Mayhem off the arm okay, and Rate Highly showing any amount of early toe in the centre of the track, going in search of the lead, but hunting up Whiter Shade of Pale is keen to hold. Settling down in behind those Cooler Bar Boy, followed further back then on the outside of runners by Super Bet and then Place Your Bet. About a length away then to Well-to-Do Lombo, followed well back by Life's Arranger, and towards the tail now are Home of the Brave and Kate's a Royal. Well, these two are going like last week's pay up front. They've kicked right away from them. Lead time was 9.2 and the leader Whiter Shade of Pale. Tucking in behind now is Rate Highly, and that pair about 3 in front of our Midnight Mayhem. They were being followed next of all up on the outside by Cooler Bar Boy, and then on the inside Place Your Bet, taking off 3 wide. Super Bet being put into the race, and then came Well-to-Do Lombo. Well back as they come towards the turn as Life's Arranger, followed well adrift of them by Kate's a Royal, and back with those runners there on the inside is Home of the Brave saving some ground. 27 for the first quarter. They were blistering, and the leader is Whiter Shade of Pale, only a neck to Rate Highly. Third is our Midnight Mayhem locked away, and then came Super Bet. Further back then, Place Your Bet, Cooler Bar Boy. Around the outside, trying to improve as Well-to-Do Lombo. Well back in the race as Life's Arranger together with Kate's a Royal. And back with those runners into the back straight. The final time is Home of the Brave. It's Whiter Shade of Pale. A half length in front of Rate Highly and our Midnight Mayhem. They were followed further back in the field. Then on the outside, trying to pick up ground, Well-to-Do Lombo. And in behind those runners, just yielding some ground now is Super Bet and taking off Life's Arranger. But these two still go together. 29-3 the split, and putting the nose in front here is Rate Highly. Whiter Shade of Pale is going to really have to lift. And then came Life's Arranger, but Rate Highly goes for home. Ellen Rickson sends it clear, and it dashes away at the top of the straight. It's put up 2, it's put up 3. It's well clear here, Rate Highly. In second spot, Whiter Shade of Pale, our Midnight Mayhem, and a wall chasing, but down to the wire, and Rate Highly bolts in. Rate Highly beats Whiter Shade of Pale, and Kate's a Royals come from nowhere to grab the third money, and fourth between our Midnight Mayhem and Cooler Bar Boy. In behind those runners then came Well-to-Do Lombo, with further back there Life's Arranger, Place Your Bet, well back to clock in Home of the Brave, and Super Bet has finished well back, and Rate Highly wins the last. Four wins it, 2 runs second, 4 beats 2, 4 beats 2 and 6, 4, 2 and 6, it was 3 fourth, 4, 2, 6 and 3, 3 gets the fourth off the track. Time for the race is 2:06.4, 2:06.4, they've had a very hard first quarter, 1:56.8 is the mile rate. That's only about 7/10 off the record. Winner of the race, Rate Highly. Ellen Rickson driving for Blake Fitzpatrick, is owned by G.J. Fleming, a brown gelding 5 Umbro operative, highly rated. Yeah. Yeah, can't wait, Russ. 2 more sleeps. 11 1/4, a half neck on the last. 4, 2, 6 and 3. 27, 4, 30 and 4. 29, 3 and 30. 2:06.4. Mile rate 1:56.8. That's only 7/10 outside the 20-year-old track record held by Sableyes. They were flying. Anyway, that's the story on the last. Blake Fitzpatrick trains and Ellen Rickson drives. Winners today. First to 3 Sweet Memphis Belle, Rob Morris, $1.40. Second to 4 Balmoral Boy, Brad Abbott at 5 even. Third to 3 Reward for Effort, James Ponsonby, $3.20. Fourth to 8 Dolly Braveheart, Todd McCarthy notching up another win there, $2.50. Race 5 to 2 Mortensen Howard James at $16.80. Race 6 to 6 Rock Hand James Ponsonby, a double $3.30. Thomas Dillon and Todd McCarthy won race number 7 at $4.40, giving Todd a double. And Ellen Rickson in the teal pants picked up the win there at $5 in the final race. I'll send all clear down the line, 11 1/4, a half neck 4, 2, 6 and 3 on the last, and I'll catch you all from headquarters on Sunday. Thanks, Russ.